is Rabbi Milstein, and you're watching a Kiruv Moment. What do you do with your Kiruv friend who happens to be, Chalila v'chas, intermarried? What do? Are we no longer obligated to bring them back to the fold? Is the mitzvah of Kiruv no longer applicable? And the answer is absolutely not. I've discussed this with many Gaonim, with many poskim, and they all say we are as responsible for them as we are for any other not yet from Yid. So what I'd like to suggest is that when you do have an encounter with someone who is intermarried, you need not bring up the issue the first time you meet, and you need not go ahead and raise issues that you know are going to be uncomfortable and that could be detrimental to the relationship right away. But certainly as time goes on, your goal is to be able to enter a meaningful discussion. And even if the person is expressing all types of difficulties, because I'm married to this person anyway, I'm married to this non-Jew anyway, and therefore whatever Judaism I'm going to practice won't have meaning, you must make it very clear to them that Judaism has never been all about all or nothing. Never. None of us are perfect, and none of us do everything that's correct. On the other hand, any mitzvah you introduce that Jew to may very well be their ticket into Olam Haba. It could be the one mitzvah that gets them what they really, really need in life. In terms of the Avera that they're doing, being intermarried, we have a psak from the Chazon Ish. These are people who are anusim. It's clearly not their fault, but of course our goal is to move them away. What we believe is the more you're going to be makar of the Jewish partner, one or two things are going to happen, and both of them are not necessarily bad and can be quite good. Either it's going to create an interest on the part of the partner, and it's possible that that partner might in fact become a ger tzedek at some point later on, or it may create issues between them that are going to divide them, and as a result, the Jew is going to leave the marriage. Again, as difficult as that sounds, both of those outcomes really are acceptable. So just because someone is intermarried doesn't mean that we shy away, doesn't mean we run the other way, it doesn't mean that we have to avoid the issue long term, but certainly in the beginning, I don't think it has to be brought up immediately, and as time goes on, I think that by being mikar of the Jew, we can do a whole lot to bring Dairis back to Yiddishkeit. This is your Rabbi Milstein, and thanks for sharing a moment of Kiruv.